Oh, wow. Okay, all right. Inside Boys, episode 6, we're back. It is currently a Friday night. It is 10 right now. 10:14.
Camera's rolling. I gotta put the jacket on.
Cameras are rolling. The mics are on. We're in another location.
Location 4, actually.
Location is important, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all not gonna get bored with the locations. Trust me.
So we're, as usual, testing new setups, testing new spots. We're back. We got good reception on the first couple episodes.
Hey, get on everybody in the comments. We got to get them on ice, bro. The next location is on ice. We need Kool-Aid out on ice, CP, YP. We need y'all out on ice.
So are you saying, like, you want to record on the actual ice? Or, like, describe what you mean by on ice.
We could be in the ice house or just even be outside.
Like on the ice though, like middle of the
we're
lake.
We're gonna be
Ice fishing.
in the middle of the lake ice fishing. Yeah.
That's kind of iconic.
Yeah. What's up, ice? What are you thinking, though? You thought I was talking about that dog food? Nah. All right.
Hey yo. Nah, that's actually a good idea though. I ain't gonna lie.
We gotta get out of that.
I'm scared of that shit
see.
though.
The lake one I like for sure. We
When I
gotta
was a
figure
kid,
out how
bro.
to do it on the lake.
When I was a kid, bro, whenever I be driving by like a lake and I see people in the middle of it, I be like, "What the fuck is they doing?" Like, gotta be on some tweak juice. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, because you guys lived in Fridley, so there was that little.
What more lake motherfuckers be in that motherfucker?
I remember right on Central.
Yeah.
They be I used to see it
in the middle of that bitch all the time.
Right off Central, I used to see them digging holes. I used to be like, "What are
What
these
is they-
white people doing?"
Like
So
what?
for those of y'all that don't know, like, in Minnesota, ice fishing is really big. Like, fishing period is big. But Michael was just describing to me, like, yesterday, he's like, this shit's only, like, under 100 years old. Like, the dude who invented it, like, who was crazy enough to be like, let's drill a hole in the fucking ice and, like, try to catch some fish. He's not even dead.
Bro. Dave Gens.
How do you even think of it though?
Get on the mic.
How do I think?
I'm saying how
did he?
how did he come up with it? That's
some
Bro,
fish.
Minnesota, land of 10,000 lakes, bro.
facts.
Yeah, like.
It was like shit.
Time to
Fishing
fish.
season's over with. Like damn, I still want to fish. I really love this shit.
Dave Gens, bro. They call him the godfather of ice fishing.
That's an icon. Shout out to Dave Gens.
No, like people actually take ice fishing trips.
Yeah, serious.
yeah,
Oh, it's
yeah.
serious, bro.
No,
real serious.
people. He's one of these.
Yeah, he's one.
Get on the mic.
Mike is one of those people. He literally told me and Cam the other week when we were, where were we at? I forgot where we were at. He was like, "Yeah, we're about to go ice fishing for like 2-3 days straight." We're like, "Yeah, y'all got it." This time.
It was like 4 hours away, I think, too.
No, was it that one or did you go to Minnetonka?
It was like
5 hours away ice fishing.
Red Lake, you know.
Sheesh.
Yeah, y'all got it. I'll go out there. Don't get me wrong. I'll go out there one of them days.
In the summer.
We gotta go like
Soon.
within the next
Soon.
week.
Next week.
The next pod
Yeah.
has to be out on the ice, bro.
All right.
Shit. I guess.
I'm going to think about it.
I guess.
See how I feel after this
We'll think
video.
about it. We'll see how we feel. You know what I'm saying? But, all right, so.
What's
what
going
is
on this week?
Episode 6. So.
Episode 6, bro. We actually kind of deep in the game. I feel like I'm like the podfather now.
The pod.
Talk about it. Talk
I
about
feel
it.
like we really do this.
I mean, it's definitely to a point where there's some comfortability, some flow compared to when we first started. And the crazy thing is, every time YP gets on the podcast,
Yeah.
he finishes his drink before we even get into
Sorry, I brought him another one.
Hey, you gotta stick to the
You sipping on some sangria?
There's another one.
Yo, my man is crazy. But I mean, yeah.
You supposed to sip on it.
Yeah, we supposed to
Nigga,
sip,
I've been-
sir.
I've been
Like a
sipping,
shot.
Cheers,
nigga.
cheers, cheers.
It's grown man.
We
Sip.
we sipping on some
We sip.
sangrias today.
Some sangrias, but don't ask what's in my cup because it's in.
This is my cup.
My
nigga.
cup.
I'm sipping fucking cranberry juice. What you talking about?
But yeah, man, we got same people.
Bring
we got a couple extra bodies in the
Bring
room.
Hassy over.
Come on, come on,
Yeah,
in,
we
man.
got
Switch
we
back
got
to
a,
them,
we
bro.
got a couple extra bodies. Introduce
Or no,
yourself.
just swing the mic over. Yeah, swing the mic over. to him.
Introduce yourself. We got a couple new people in the room.
Yo, name's Hasi. Hasi
What you do,
Perry.
Hasi? What you do?
I'm a creative consultant.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
That means I take on clients and I consult them in whatever field they want, such as props, wardrobe, things of that nature.
What kind of portfolio? Who have you worked with?
Target, Best,
Sheesh. So it's not, don't let that go over your head. Don't let that go over your head.
Target, Best Buy,
Sheesh.
Adidas.
Okay, that's 3 corporations.
Yeah.
Don't play with that man.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's not one of them.
He's not one of them. Okay.
If you know, you know.
You know. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. And I don't
Yeah.
think Jake ever got on the mic, so let's
never got a proper introduction.
Let's get Jake a proper introduction. You know what I'm
Gotcha.
saying?
This is the man behind the camera.
The man behind the camera, the man with
Let's
the
get into
plan.
some camera.
For those who don't know me,
That's a wireless mic.
first timer.
First
For those who
First
don't know
time.
me-
It's all good. It's all good.
It's my first time at church.
Let's give your testimony, Jake.
All right, all
Speak from the
right,
heart.
Speak from the heart.
all right. For those who don't know me, I'm Cam's assistant. God, what don't I do?
What do you do?
What don't I do? I would say I handle a lot of camera stuff.
Okay. that's what's up.
Sometimes editing, sometimes driving, sometimes a lot of stuff.
Sometimes bitches.
Sometimes bitches,
We
drinking,
don't refer to him as that.
women. We respect women over here.
Kumbaya.
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 This is a real kumbaya tonight.
Shout out to AB.
Yeah, but he got to get on this camera thing. Like, what is going on?
What's
with
going
it?
on, man? Get back on the camera, Jake.
We're supposed to be getting about 4 or 5 angles right now.
Yeah.
Sadly, I don't even have faith that this camera's running.
We gonna see though when we edit it.
Nah,
it's gonna
that
come through-
camera,
it's
that
gonna come
camera
through
is
smooth.
yeah,
gonna come through
it's a
smooth.
good angle right
Mike
there.
said, then it's true.
Yeah.
Okay, so New Year's. I know me and Cam kind of talked about it last episode. Y'all weren't on here, so anything y'all got going on? Started the New Year's. We got YP in the gym. Actually, nah. Let's go back. Let's go back. We have YP. I've been trying for a year, a solid year. I have a video of him
At
capping
least a year.
on the video talking about I'm about to work out, blah blah blah. Took a whole year, but kudos to him.
How did it happen? No, how did it happen? How did I bring it up to you? It was last weekend.
Oh yeah, last weekend he was in the back. We were at a gathering, we could say. YP's in the back, having a little heart to heart.
Was he drunk?
Wasted.
He said it, not me. Walk back, I could see him in a deep conversation, so I'm like, I ain't trying to walk in the room. Next thing you know, I hear, Kula, get in here. I'm like, fuck. Like, when somebody's having a heart to heart, and you're like, all right, you don't want to.
I don't wanna be
I don't
part
want
of
to
this,
be stuck into too deep. Then he's like, Vic, nah, Vic, leave. So Vic left.
He told him to
just
leave?
me and YP. So he's just like, yeah, bro, fuck that. I'm getting in the gym. I said, bro, I hear you.
He was
good.
drunk?
He was drunk, but he was like, speaking with conviction, YP style. I'm getting in the gym. I said, all right, bro, we'll see what happens Monday. Monday came along. Man was in the gym.
Round of applause for
Round of
fucking.
applause for YP, man. Let's take a shot for that, man. Let's take a shot.
Cheers to that.
Let's cheers
Hey, when
to
he
that.
get fit, gotta throw the biggest party.
We're gonna throw the biggest party. I'm gonna do 100 push-ups in the middle of the party, nigga.
When,
Fuck off.
when YP gets his first ab, party is up.
Oh yeah, the biggest.
The biggest.
Michael, are you proud of him?
Proud, bro. I'm
Beyond
proud, brother,
proud,
man. Beyond proud.
It's huge.
I'm so
man.
proud, bro.
Because we've been
When you
teasing
get
him in the
fit,
group chat
bro,
for a long time.
we
We've been
gon'
on- we've been on
we
YP's
gonna get
ass.
so many bitches for you, bro. Got to, right?
We gonna
Got
get his
to.
own bitches.
Yeah.
Get
He's,
his own bitch.
it's gonna be a different energy in a couple
I
months. messing with
I got some bitches for you, bro.
If that nigga gets swole, bro, you ain't never gonna hear the end of it.
Yeah, he's gonna shirt. You think YP
Shirt off,
just
shirt off.
He already has his shirt off sometimes. Now YP's gonna go shirt off to the next
Nigga,
level.
damn near not even gonna buy no shirts, nigga. Wardrobe, all pants.
Hasi, creative director, YP.
All pants, nigga.
Oh, man. But yeah, anything else? Oh, that's the first thing I just wanted to say. Shout out to YP for getting in the gym. Whoa.
What?
Anybody else? Anything else new? Any of y'all boys got something y'all want to say? Something new going on with y'all?
Just grinding,
Yeah, just head down right now.
down, stacking up.
Get into
Weird
it.
times right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. How y'all feel about shit about to shut back down?
Not good. Bro.
Yeah, I mean, we're close. We're pretty much close back to a shutdown. I mean, I think for me at the get go, I didn't foresee COVID being like a short thing.
Yeah.
Like I foreseen it being like a year to year thing. Just kind of see how it goes. But
Partying for real out there?
yeah, they partying crazy out there. I
Damn.
see girls running.
Hot tub is busting.
Tell
out
them
there.
come join on
But
the podcast.
yeah, I didn't foresee. I know it's just tough, man. Going over 2-3 years just having to deal with stuff.
Hey,
So,
tell them we're on the pod right now, bro.
yeah, go tell them to quiet down, man.
Tell them if they want, they can join. Yeah, we
yeah,
can
how
find out
about
a
you?
little bit.
How
about
you feel about it? I mean,
Man, honestly, bro, when I first heard of COVID, I thought it was like 2-week thing. Them niggas started talking about 2 months. I said, no way. Then 2 months turned to a year. Now I feel like COVID just is how life's gonna be forever. Like
It's
I
a
feel
part
like
of it for sure.
I
It's
feel
not
like
going back to
no, I
normal.
genuinely feel like COVID
no
will.
way
I
we
feel like
can
it'll never end. I feel like it'll just always be there. It's just a matter of how much time it's gonna take for COVID to be like the common flu.
Yeah, it's honestly
COVID's not
be
just
the
gonna
same.
disappear. It's
Mhm.
not like the swine flu. It's not like none. It's one of those sicknesses that's gonna be here forever. It's just a matter of how long it's gonna take for it to become
You know what I
that.
think about it?
Fuck that
COVID.
shit.
At the end of the day, yeah. Honestly, just take care of yourself, eat the right stuff, work out, try to boost your immune system as much as you can, and try not to stress too bad. I know some people going through some stuff, but
Shit.
Nigga,
this
me.
too shall pass, right?
Nigga, me. I'm
Man.
getting depressed by this shit, bro.
Yeah.
I'm going from we playing concerts and all this shit, shows, parties. We just lit, bro. And now it ain't not. It's not lit, bro. It's not sitting right with me, bro.
It's not the
Yeah.
same.
It's not because for a while it just would be like, all right, 2 weeks of lit shit. You'd be like, I gotta figure it out. Mask on, signing on the sheet. We're still partying. Back to like 1 week off. Nigga, lately it's been quiet.
Nah, hella quiet. Ever since that,
sorry,
ever since that Omarion came out, people got scared again.
Bro,
Like,
chill out. It's not called Omarion.
the Omicron, whatever it is.
The Omicron. The man
Omicron,
keeps
Omicron.
going, Omicron.
Same shit, man. Fucking COVID, coronavirus. Nigga, that shit has had so many names. It's been through so many
I
phases,
mean,
bro.
it's already. I mean, when COVID came out, it was a bunch of different things.
Yeah, I feel like,
know
but
what
if you
I'm
say
saying? It was different
coronavirus right
Now
now,
you're
I
just
don't
a
even-
corny
you're
ass
like-
nigga.
Yeah, don't even
Yo,
do
if you call that shit
corona
coronavirus in 2022, I hope you get it.
That's still weird to say to me right now, 2022.
Yeah, it is kind of different.
I don't know how long it kind of takes to.
I kind of want to go back. 2021 was kind of busting.
2021 was a decent year.
Other than COVID, blessing.
Speaking of that, though,
Honestly,
like,
2021, COVID didn't hurt us that bad this year. 2020, last year.
Speak for yourself, bro.
No, but like think about it though. Like the shutdown happened in November of 2020, the second shutdown, and then it ended in like end of January, like early February, and we didn't get another shutdown. So we
But
really
I'm
was
talking about
lit.
business, bro.
Yeah, business wise, everything was really lit for a while.
Because you was really lit. You don't even remember.
Nigga, I was getting money though. Nigga, business was popping.
so what's some things that you would say that you guys learned from 2021?
Name
You
some of
guys-
your accomplishments from
Yeah,
2021.
like, what was something that you did or something?
I started a really great
Either
brand.
learned something you learned or something
Brand-wise,
your
yeah, okay.
your accomplishment.
We got some great brands.
So you started a brand. That's good.
Yeah.
A really great brand.
You're right. You're right.
I walked away from some that I felt was holding me back for a long time.
Okay.
Moved on to better and bigger and better things.
Oh yeah, you said fuck the clubs. I can't say fuck the clubs.
No, I
bro.
didn't say fuck
He
the
didn't say it
clubs.
entirely,
Basically though, damn near.
though. I mean, the mainstay club, yeah, for sure.
I had one, you know what I mean? Like, shit. Nigga, eventually it was time to just move on, bigger and better things, and life's been good.
No, I definitely
Amazing.
understand. It's just like,
Nigga, I'm
bro,
still heavy in the clubs.
We know.
You
We know.
got
Whoa.
work tonight.
You got work tonight, brother.
Yeah, in about an hour.
You know what? Yeah, I should just count my blessings because you working tonight. I'm working tonight. It's Friday night. You know what I'm saying? It's 2022. We
It could
only
be
like
worse.
2 weeks in.
What
It
about
could be
you,
worse.
It
KD?
could get better.
Did you watch the Antonio Brown Nelk
Oh
Boys
my
interview?
god, bro, that nigga.
So who's more egotistical, Kanye West or AB?
I have never
in that
seen anybody
interview?
worse than that,
Honestly,
bro.
I've never seen
Than AB.
AB, yeah.
AB might be one of the big, bro. The nigga called himself in third party the entire interview, nonstop. I'm AB, nigga, AB, AB.
He said, "Let's go back to the point.
I'm
Why are we
AB.
talking about me?" I'm like, "Whoa, I don't know if he's dead ass or not."
No,
Like,
he's dead ass serious.
Dead ass.
1000% dead serious.
what y'all think really
But
happened? though?
like,
Like,
to be like that though is actually wild.
yeah, like I couldn't picture myself talking about myself, like being in a room like that and be like, "Yo, Kunle actually doesn't like sangrias." Like
I think
that.
the coach was. Bro, I think the coach was dead ass fed up with this nigga,
Had
bro.
to be though. Had to
He
be.
was
But
fed
I don't
up
think
with
you
him,
think
bro.
he needed to react to that. Like I feel him. They
nigga
said,
like
"Don't
that-
don't be. You're not on the team no more." Boom.
Nah, this is my take. I feel like both sides of the story is true to an extent, but I also feel like both sides of the story are 100% on each other's in their own side. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, for example, I feel like all that happened with AB in that exact situation in that moment, as far as his ankle, might be true, but he not telling you what happened the last 32 weeks before that, the past 2 seasons before that.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
led
when
up-
you was being a bitch the entire season,
that
nigga.
led
The
up to
turmoil-
point
the turmoil to that
led up
point.
to the point where coach said, "Well, if you're not getting into the game, then you're off the team."
Right.
You know what I mean? There probably was shit to it, but I mean, you know, everyone's gonna It's always
Say they-
Bro, the coach wasn't trying to have a kumbaya with my guy.
He just wasn't trying to have a
He was trying to
kumbaya.
have a
At the
kumbaya.
end of the day, he wasn't trying to kumbaya, man. I feel that.
But the coach probably thought he was just gonna sit his ass down and just like.
to the side.
But the nigga was like. Nigga,
But if
no,
somebody
I'm
comes up
outta
to tell
here.
you and say, "Yo, CP, you're done," are you Are you gonna take it and just sit there with the rest of the squad, or you leaving?
That's what I'm saying. I'm out.
You're out.
So I don't blame him.
Right.
There's a lot of people though that will just sit down.
Nah, but throwing the jersey's insane, bro.
Yeah, because at that point, you're not even saying fuck the team. You're saying fuck the NFL.
Literally, like this is not even for me.
He's
anymore.
bred it up, bro. He don't
But he
need
is
the
bred- he
NFL.
been in the
Nigga
league
still
12
ain't leave
years.
New York since.
Yeah, he been in New York for the whole 2 weeks.
But he been saying that all his career though. Fuck the NFL.
Donda.
That's the
Honda,
thing.
Honda.
He always been like that. He's like, the NFL don't own us. He be trying to tell.
Yeah,
all
it
the
makes
players.
sense what he was explaining in that podcast,
Yeah,
bro.
so
Like,
because I've been fucking with the AB since he's been in the Steelers.
Mm-hmm.
He's always been like that. Like the NFL don't owe us. Y'all need us to make this bread.
Yeah, that's the thing between them and the NBA. The NBA, they give, even though like the percentage splits of how much they pay the NBA players compared to what they pay NFL players, it's like it's way different. That's why they have so much more. The players have players lock out. It's really a lockout. It's no NBA. NFL's lockout. You need at least a quarterback to say no. The best defensive player to say no.
But there's also the fact you got to think about an NBA team has 15 players, and
True.
NFL team got 53.
True.
you play football, Kunle. What do you think, bro? Like, do the coaches and stuff treat you like human, or do they treat you
own
like
you?
just?
I think at every level is different. Like high school, you kind of have to do. I mean, if you're cold, you pretty much can get away with what you want. College, you have to like fall in line with some other systems just because it's like they won't play you.
So they'll kick you off the team like that, though?
Yeah.
NFL is different because it's like we're paying you. You know,
But
what
the
I'm
coach
saying?
has his any right throughout the season to kick anybody off the team if they
I
want.
mean, if you don't abide by the contractual agreements of what you signed,
Not the contract, what the coach wants.
Yeah, if you don't do what the coach wants,
you're not going to play because it's like as a coach, if I can't trust you and my job is on the line based on how you produce, I'm not going to play. I'm going to play somebody I know that I say, hey, take a left here, and every time he takes a left here compared to the person that's just going to randomly take a right because whenever they choose to, you know what I'm saying? So
So have you ever like played a game and you couldn't play, and then the coach was like, "No, fuck that."
like, what do you mean? Like couldn't play
gotta
like I was
play.
hurt
Like,
you
like
gotta
you
play.
told him like I can't play because you know
because this and this is going
like,
on.
Like he said, he couldn't play 100%, right? But the coach said, "Fuck it, you got to get in."
Just
He
fucking
said, "I
play."
can't."
I don't say I wouldn't say like
Then they said, like, you
I
know,
wouldn't say
No.
there was a coach egging me on, but it's just like sometimes too when you got your teammates and you're a crucial part. It's just
Yeah.
like and they like
They
you're
be like,
telling
"Don't be a
yeah
bitch."
like hey man like we fucking need you like you
That's why
gotta
for
you gotta
AB,
play. You
he's
know what
like-
I'm saying? Like
that's why
we
for
need that production from you. Otherwise, it's like now we're all assed out. You know what I'm saying?
That's
So
why.
it's like,
That's why for AB, that's what he said in the podcast. He said, "Nigga, I love to play football. You don't think I wouldn't want to be out there?
Right.
And he plays for incentives, so he has to be out there catching shit to get paid.
yeah. So it's a
So
tough
he's like,
dynamic.
why the
yeah.
hell? Why the hell?
Why
would
wouldn't I
not
play?
go
Yeah.
But are wide receivers like the most wrapped up in themselves more than anybody else?
I think the narrative around wide receivers is just because of like, because like as owners and all that stuff, you can shape the narrative how you want. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's probably a bunch of quarterbacks that wild out, but the narrative's never shaped around them like that. You know what I'm saying? With receivers,
They always say receivers.
receivers,
are divas.
they've painted that
Basically.
narrative from all the way down. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if a receiver ever steps out of line, it's he's another this, he's another AB, he's another. You know what I'm saying?
But I
So-
mean, I feel like also it's because like quarterback, you can't really do that because you can't though because your quarterback runs the team 9 times out of 10.
What I'm saying, bro. You
9
can
times
wild
out of 10,
bro.
you're
You
number
can
one.
wild
I'm
out.
saying you
Wild
can wild
out,
out,
bro.
but then like the narrative isn't going to go that way because the team needs that quarterback.
But that's what I'm
If you
saying.
put in a backup quarterback versus if you put in a backup receiver, which is going to affect the team more? Putting in that backup quarterback or putting in that backup receiver?
QB every time.
But I'm saying, like, to your point, the people of power around the team can shape the narrative to say, oh, this wide receiver is this. But
Yeah.
we're never going to shape the narrative for the
Yeah.
quarterback like that because
For that reason.
it has so much importance to what we need. He touches
Yeah.
the ball every time we're on
Yeah,
offense. You know
exactly.
what I'm saying? So I think the narrative shaped some. I mean, some people, some receivers they get busy and they get wild, but at the same time, so does every other position. But it's just like the narrative shaped around wide receivers like that. I don't know why particularly, but
I
They
feel
want
like every
scoring
time,
touchdowns.
9 times out of 10, it is around the receiver.
it's around the receiver, right?
Yeah, facts.
Receiver, or every once in a while you hear a running back just with some stuff that's been in the news and stuff like that. But I feel like those two positions have really been like characterized as the bad apples
Yeah,
or whatever for
yeah.
whatever reason. I don't know. I don't know. I used to play receiver. I wasn't no crazy, but Shit, I play receiver and running back. I wasn't wildly, but to each its own, right?
Cheers to that.
Cheers, 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 cheers.
No, I was
This
just
girl,
saying
this girl told me the other day, bro. Completely unrelated topic.
Every time, there's never a time on the podcast that we'll be saying something, and the Cam just goes, completely unrelated topic.
Nah. So this girl tells me, she's like, "Girl, what we was talking about?" She's like, something about reading, bro. I'm like, I gotta read it.
I remember this.
She goes, "I could never picture you with a book." That shit, for some reason, to me, just felt so disrespectful. Like you, she said, "I could never picture you reading a book." I'm like, so
What
you
am I
think?
supposed to look
So
like?
what?
Yeah, that's about
to
it.
be
What
a
is a
reader?
person?
No, that's like
Yeah.
that's basically saying like
Yeah,
you're an idiot.
Dumbass.
You don't look.
Yeah,
You don't
like-
look that smart. That's
Yeah.
what she's saying. Essentially.
yeah, but like how I come off, you know, as far as just like my dialect, and like how I articulate myself and shit, you know. I wouldn't personally think that somebody would say that to me.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I don't know. I don't think I've ever really.
Y'all ever had a girl like?
audacity to just say that to somebody?
But y'all ever had a girl like ask you some
you
shit?
know, right? Like,
I don't think I ever thought about somebody else reading a book.
No, like what?
Yeah. But yeah, that's fucked up.
that's actually fucked up though. That one can cut deep.
Nah, facts. Like, how'd you
That one
react
can cut
to
deep.
that?
The same way I'm telling you now. I'm like damn near confused. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean?
Yeah, what do you mean?
Did
I
she
read,
say? Did
I
she say
read
anything
for real.
after
Like
that?
I've read a lot of shit. You know, like I read a lot of books in my day.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, I read to my daughter every night when she go to sleep.
Nah, Yumi got dumb books too.
Nah, OD.
Mad
Whole,
books.
whole
Bro,
library.
Like, I got a lot of books just put up like in storage type shit. I got books, bro. Like I really read books, bro. From when I was a little kid. So I was like, what the fuck do you mean you could never picture me? You know, bitch. I think I might be smarter than you.
Can't
Right.
see you with a book, right?
Can't see you.
What are you
Fuck
reading?
you
Yeah, what
talking
are
about?
you reading right now, motherfucker? Right.
You
like,
got your
literally.
IQ so damn high.
Right. Honestly, with the reading shit, I mean, depending on what you're reading, and it doesn't really matter unless you apply some of that shit. So it's just like,
Yeah, you could be
motherfuckers
reading
just
tweets.
be reading just to read.
You could be reading tweets
You
if
could
you
be
ain't
reading
applying
tweets
them
all
shit.
day talking about you reading. No, you're not reading nothing. You're just reading a bunch of opinions. The fuck?
Words.
Really though, like what? All right.
Should've told her ass, you look like you don't know what you
Did y'all hear about this Elon Musk doing this robot thing?
I heard,
They're saying
I heard a
that-
little bit about it.
They're saying that they can make these robots that can like attach to emotions and eventually become
Oh yeah, I did see that.
your friends.
So like
That's-
iRobot,
that's
like
creepy.
what's
So
Yeah,
on
wrong?
some
they
like
gonna take over
iRobot
the
stuff.
world.
So
Nah,
what do
that's-
you guys think about that?
That's like iRobot, right?
Yeah.
At all.
Hell no.
I wouldn't say about no robot.
Like robots is one thing.
right around.
Robots is one thing.
Like, what if they
Robots with
start-
For
emotions,
robots to have feelings, it would be.
That's
dangerous.
Nah,
They-
hell
they-
no.
They'll get mad.
bro.
to
That's
you.
so dangerous.
That's unpredictable.
Because you got like a robot having emotions. Like think about how crazy things happen with people's emotions. Somebody does some crazy ass shit, kills a
School
person.
shootings, all type of
They
shit, bro.
kill people based off of emotions, not thinking. So you give a robot emotions that's pre-programmed, and then they get an emotion that's actually natural,
I'll give
and
you
they
the-
feel a way.
The
Like,
flip
for
side,
example,
though.
And they got super fucking powers.
If you know that girl told a robot like you look like you know how to, like you could read a book, like the robot gonna think, oh this bitch think I'm dumb, I'm gonna kill her ass. Like I'll teach you how to read a book.
Hey yo,
But I'll give you the flip side of it because in iRobot, the dude was mad at robots because they didn't save his friend. Like in the opening scene of that, you know that, right? That's
Yeah,
why
because they
he's
made the calculated decision not to.
calculated decision. So
Uh-huh.
if they had emotions, maybe they would have saved her.
Yeah, I seen something too. Like they were saying
He was
like,
basically saying like, "Nah, I'm good. Like, go get her."
And
And
he
then the
did good,
robot's
yeah.
just thinking straight. I'm looking at your vital signs and her vital signs, and you're a better calculated risk for me to save. If they cared, you know what I'm saying, they would
would've
probably
went
save
back.
the bitch.
What if he care about him more? That's why.
Right.
Maybe.
with the emotions type thing. Yeah,
or if they had emotions and hated both of them, they would let them both die.
and then I seen also too.
That's a good point.
With the robots, they were saying like to get these emotions, they're going through like they'll like download a bunch of like different things like people's like tweets and different like
But who's
opinions
these
to get the
people, though?
emotion. I don't know who the people are. I don't know, but they said like one of the robots.
There's some unstable
got
ass
emotions.
bitches.
Musk got it.
Man, you put
Twitter.
them robots to read some fucking shade room comments. They killing
They're
YK
saying one of
Osiris
the
the first day.
Listen. They're saying one of the robots. Listen, they're saying one of the robots ended up being homophobic, racist and all types of stuff because they were reading all the different things from how America's been tweeting and doing all this stuff, and they came out homophobic and racist. I'm like, damn,
That's crazy.
that's insane to think about. They're trying to be like us humans.
Think about
and
a
then they
robot.
end up being racist and homophobic.
Think about robot
what does
terrorists.
that mean about our society?
Think
right
about
now?
a robot terrorist group. Them niggas will wreak havoc.
You don't think you could be a little homophobic and a little racist though?
I mean, 95%
To some
of
extent,
I mean,
I would say.
95% of people in the world
That's what I'm asking.
have a bit of
I
every
would
type
say-
of hatred in them.
Yeah.
But it's just a matter of how much. You know what I mean?
Or if you voice it, because
Yeah.
they always have the thought. Like,
Yeah.
you can just not have the thought of like, oh damn, okay, I wouldn't fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? But some people are like,
But is it
they
like-
have no control. I wouldn't fuck with that, and they gotta say, oh no, that's gay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
But
some
is it
people can't
like
control
is it
that shit.
homophobic for like let's say I'm hanging out with like a bunch of girls and shit. And it's just one gay dude there. Like the whole time I'm just wishing like I wish you wasn't here.
No, some people be like,
I don't know if that's never.
Is that fucked up, though?
I don't know if that's homophobic.
Is that
but that's
fucked
more
up,
just
though?
like, hey, I just wish he wasn't here.
just want all girls
I just
there.
want all girls.
Just
That's
want all girls there.
that's
I mean,
safe
shit.
to say.
Nigga, if the dude was gay or straight, like, nigga, no random dudes.
But me and straight dudes, we just think on the same. You know what I'm saying? Down there, the nigga down there sitting there thinking about fucking me.
Chill. Relax. All right, we're gonna go.
You feel me though? Would you rather kick it with?
Nah.
I gotta go check out the
Hey, yo.
what the hot tub look like?
All right, another thing I read on the news today. Did you guys hear about Kanye West insulting that fan or
Assaulting?
Yeah, assaulting,
assaulting that fan? Yeah.
I feel like that's bullshit.
You think it's BS?
No, I feel like he did. I feel like he
I ain't
did. No,
gonna lie,
no,
I feel like he
100%.
did it.
No, I feel like it's bullshit though. Not in the fact that he didn't do it. I feel like it's just bullshit. Like the narrative, like you said, narrative.
Yeah, but you
I
see,
100%.
No,
think he
100.
did.
So
No,
the
I
video-
100.
You see what he been doing to paparazzi
No,
these over
I
these years?
100% believe he punched the dude. But it's like, what did the dude do for him to punch him?
Yeah, there's probably more provoking.
Like, think about it like this:
no, it
you're
was
sitting
a
in the
girl.
car.
He punched a girl.
I thought it was a dude.
Punched a girl.
Really? Hold on, let me do some more. Let me do a
That's
little more
different.
research
He
real
punched a
quick.
girl.
Because a girl's insane.
Damn,
bro.
Kanye, man, you just got right again, man. How you getting me too
Only
already?
thing worse
You
than
get right.
punching a, huh?
Yeah, it was a dude. It was a dude. It
was
was
a
a guy.
dude?
It was a guy. Yeah.
See, I feel like the point that happened was I had a little hamster in my throat. Pause. So I feel like nigga was I feel like nigga was sitting in the car type
Pause.
shit.
Pause.
I already did say pause.
Whoa. Just had to say it again. Whoa. All right, keep going. Go
All
ahead.
right, so he was just sitting in the car, like thinking like
Is it gonna be popping tonight, bro?
Busting, nigga. Vibe Fridays, #1 Friday night in the city.
At least say it was. At least say it with some confidence or something.
No,
bro.
no, I
He didn't
looked
even
at the
sound like he
camera when I
believed
said-
that.
You
No.
got us on like the section and the girls and the liquor and all that.
What?
I mean the
I don't know what
Draw.
you're talking about.
All right, but like back to the story.
Yeah, back what you were saying.
Boom.
No, we
like
need a
think about
sexy
like
busting.
like.
so you don't got us, bro?
Of course I got y'all. Of course. When do I not?
All right.
All right, we'll see.
All right, so boom, like think like when this happened, you got to remember they said it was 4:30 in the morning. This nigga was sitting in his
See the
car.
video
No,
of his family member? And she was like holding him. She was like, stop, hold my hand, Kanye. He's like, nah, stop that. Ain't no holding hands. He's like, you were supposed to get her. That's what he said.
shit. I know this nigga was sitting in the car 4:30 in the morning, and the nigga walk up to his car, probably knocking on the window like Kanye, and Kanye probably said, "What's up?" Probably took a selfie with him out the window, and the nigga probably kept on bothering the nigga, and the nigga said, "Nigga, I'm drunk as hell, 4:30 in the morning, probably waiting on my bitch to come out. I'm not trying to talk to you. Why the fuck you keep talking to me? Leave me alone." He probably said that multiple times. Then finally just said, "Man, fuck it," and swung.
I guess. You painted
What
a
would y'all
whole
do if
picture in
Kanye
your
West
head.
punched
Yeah,
y'all?
that's what I'm saying.
Shit.
Kanye punched me?
Kanye punched you.
Finding a lawyer
Bro,
the
he's a
next
reckless
day.
nigga, bro.
I'm
Gotta sue him.
I'm punching.
Gotta sue him.
L or you fighting back?
Fighting
Fighting
back,
back.
fighting
Fighting
back,
back, then
self-defense and suing. He goes self-defense. He attacked me. Shit me.
It's billionaire.
What? We'll settle out of court for $1 million, I guess.
As soon as he hit me, all I hear in my head is cha-ching.
Now somebody's definitely gonna get. Oh, Kanye hit me.
You know what's crazy though?
I ain't gonna lie.
Does that just happen?
Honestly, I'm gonna hit one of these. Fall to the floor, knock out.
Yeah, concussion.
Yeah, remember
I'm
the
concussed
reporter who did
immediately.
that? Remember the reporter who did that? Fell out and everything at the airport when he punched him? bro, really acting the whole scene. Oh, I can't believe. Oh.
Man, as they should.
Had the ambulance come and everything to LAX.
Nah, for sure.
But-
Kanye hits me.
Nigga, I might
definitely
act
got
like I
mad.
had a seizure, nigga. What?
Nigga Ezel Friday. $100 million, $1,000.
I need $100 million, $1,000.
You know what's crazy? You know how long we've been alive? Is Kanye used to be like that nigga, right?
Nah, facts.
With the baddest bitch,
Facts.
the hottest song on the radio,
Facts.
hottest song in the club, coldest verses,
He
best
was
music
until
videos,
Drake.
best music. Yep, you're right.
He was until Drake.
Man,
Right?
we
It was
been-
like
That's all it was. That
from
was the only
us,
difference. Drake
like way
came in
back.
and
What was
went
that?
crazy.
Because it was him versus
Like
Wayne for a little
04,
bit. Him versus Wayne, him versus
05
50.
to like
04
08.
to like
09,
09
yeah.
to 2010.
It was Wayne.
I would say it was Wayne and Kanye.
That was it.
Nigga, remember Kanye got that Grammy and said, I don't deserve this Grammy. Lil Wayne was the best rapper this year. And gave that Grammy to Wayne.
Then he started
That
saying,
was 07.
longer, better, faster, stronger.
Yeah,
Nigga,
bro.
when we was in middle school, oh my God, that song was
Bro,
so
that
big,
shit
bro.
Every day, I think.
Power.
Then
Oh
what?
my
No,
God.
not that don't kill you.
Hey,
Can only make you
Yeah,
stronger.
funny story, bro.
I need
remember,
you to hurry up now, cause I can't get much.
I remember I was in we had fall camp, and it was like my freshman year going into my sophomore year. We were like homeless, I guess, because we moved into a new building. And then one of the
Wait,
homies
what?
was a big.
Wait.
It was crazy.
Wait, backstory.
Okay, so like when you're a freshman, you live in the dorms, like the whatever dorms or whatever, right? And then as you move off campus to like a private apartment, whatever. They're building a new building, so
So y'all shit wasn't ready.
our shit wasn't ready. So like at the end, and fall camp was like right in August. We had to get out of the first lease to get into the next lease, but that shit wouldn't open until August 29th. So like the whole month we were damn near homeless. So we had to stay with like
You wasn't homeless. You had a bitch.
no, I promise you. I promise you, I wasn't staying with no girl. I promise you. I was not staying with a
Nigga
girl.
brought a girlfriend.
Wait, so you
I
told
was
me.
staying. I was staying.
Hey, yo.
I was staying in the living room. Two of my homies that were older, they had a little place, and I was staying in the living room on a little air mattress.
So you ain't smash nothing on the air mattress.
You said that's another
Nah.
story.
Freshman year on a football team in a Division I school. You ain't smash it on the air mattress. Come on, bro. Be honest.
But they say keep it P. I just went to a different room.
Pushing P.
Hey. Hey, now that's P.
But so my homie was a big Kanye fan. We were about to go to sleep. We had to mind you, we got to wake up at 6 in the morning every day. Nigga, he forgot to turn off the Kanye in the background, bro. So for fucking like 12 hours, every time I would wake up out here, that make it me stronger. I'm like, what the fuck? But everybody was so tired they didn't want to turn it off, and I didn't know how to turn it off. So, bro, every time I would wake up, I'm hearing a new Kanye song
Hey,
for
yo.
12 hours, bro. That shit was crazy. Niggas got up. Next day, I'm like, bro, why you know you left the Kanye shit on? He's like, yeah, that shit was fire. Like he was waking up, like vibing to it. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
That's
bro?
how I feel about that Pushing P song. I feel like I've been hearing it for the past 24
Yeah,
hours
bro,
straight,
every
bro.
Snap story, every
Man, that shit P.
CP. Heard you.
Michael P.
Hey,
Michael
yo.
P.
It's a whole lot of P's in the building. You shit
Oh
me?
God, man. Oh God.
Man, the funniest shit I seen this week is Doug talking to that fucking pilot. He said, "Man, look at this." He said, "Alex, look, my fans saying right now that you not P. You not P, Alex. Nigga, you B. B for bitch."
He said that to the pilot.
Yeah.
They got kicked off the jet.
Mm-hmm.
The jet.
Why they off of that he got kicked off?
No, they got kicked off the jet.
Oh, and then said it after.
So then he snapped it on him on live, and
Oh,
he's
wow.
like, "Man, you're racist, Alex. Racist prick." Da-da-da-da-da. So what did we do? He said, "Your colleague. This is you not P, Alex. See, my face. He puts the phone right down, dude, like this. See, look at the comments. My friends say you not P. Look at all my fans telling you not P. You not P, Alex. You not P, Alex. You're B. B for bitch."
And then got up out of there.
That's,
So they had
Kept
been
going.
sitting there. They said when they told him to get off the jet, they said, "Fuck that, we're not getting off on some Rosa Parks shit." So they sat there.
Rosa Parks.
So he sat there until the police came, and then got into it with him and shit.
Whole
They
time
said-
they're supposed to have a show in like New York or something.
And they said that they ordered finger licking, and they was like telling them like, "Let's get the food out." The flight attendant kept saying like, "No, we'll get it out in the air." And then after a while, they was like, "Where's the food?" And she was like, "Oh, we didn't get it. The place was closed." And they was like, "No, it's fucking not."
How you gonna tell me I can't eat my food that I
That I paid for.
What?
On my jet.
probably paid 50 bands for the jet.
That's probably why they got out their body talking to them. Is because they didn't have the food.
Yeah, people get hungry, man.
First they said they had one of their homies didn't have an ID. First of all, how you get to Miami? You ain't got no ID. They said, but he had 2 forms of ID, or he had 2 credit cards and a picture of his ID. Nigga, that's not working going on jet travel, bro.
Yeah, hell no.
Hell no, bro. You might get to.
Nigga, you can get on a commercial flight without an ID. What you mean you can't get on the jet?
You can.
It's up to the.
You can go to
Nigga,
no ID.
I've traveled
It's up to the discretion of the
multiple
pilot,
times without
though.
What,
ID.
you just showed them
Yeah,
the
that's what he
picture?
said. He said
No,
the
you
pilot
talk. They just ask
is
you
racist.
questions.
Yeah, it's
That's what he says,
racist.
you're racist. He's like,
They
you
just
already decided not to
they call the TSA station and
Because
then
that's up to
they ask a
TSA.
whole
This is
bunch
up
of
to the
questions.
pilot, bro.
Yeah.
It's his jet. He
Yeah,
fly
it's
where he
completely
want.
different.
With
though.
whoever.
The TSA and the pilot's different.
No, that's what he said. The pilot's racist.
Yeah, had to be.
Fuck you, Alex.
He said
You're a
the
prick.
dude couldn't get on, so he left. He's like, all right, let's go now. Pilot goes, no, we're not.
Alex, if you watch this, you're not P.
He's like, so you already decided.
That you're not.
Before we
you're
even
not-
got
you're
here.
not even doing this.
Yeah.
Right.
You didn't even bring our food.
Yeah.
Nah, facts. Think about that.
How we going on a jet flight from Miami to New York? And you ain't bring our food.
All right, I got a question for anybody. What's one bad business decision that you've made in your life,
Oh my god.
and how did you move forward from it? And then you don't got to go too deep into details because I know we all done made some bad decisions.
Oh my god.
What's a bad business decision you made, and then how did you move forward from it from there? Let's start with
decision.
let's start with Hasi.
A bad business decision.
Yeah, it could be a relationship business. It could be a business. It could be whatever.
I would say not taking advantage of the masks during COVID, like making my own masks.
Okay.
I think that's a opportunity I missed out on.
That's a bullshit answer.
Ooh, dig deeper then.
Deeper than that,
Go deeper.
let's see.
All right, now we don't got all day. Now, just,
I would say just burning certain business relationships I got, but just standing on what I believe in, how I feel about certain things, and
like
saying,
you telling them "fuck you" type shit, or like on some just
yeah,
like
but respectfully, like
yeah.
you know, we
How
just
you
not,
respectfully say "fuck you"? Let
You
me.
just-
I want to learn that lesson.
you just don't reply and keep it P. So
All right, Pizzle, you're up next.
Man. God damn it. I had a couple.
Say one.
Believing somebody has the same intentions as you do for a long period of time until really realizing that they don't. After really working together.
You gotta give me some examples.
And then you
gotta
just
give me
get
some
to a
substance
point,
behind
like
that.
you just got to get to a point and just realize, like, yo, like, we don't got the same intentions in this situation. You just trying to come up.
Man, y'all not giving me no real shit, man.
I'd say-
Baby, come on, say something, man.
Like mixing sexuality with business with women.
Okay, thank you. Something real,
Like
tangible.
times when like they wanted to like get involved, and I knew like it's not gonna be a good idea.
So you saying keep business as business?
You should, but if she
So it's easier said than done sometimes. Though.
if she fire, keep it P.
Keep it P. So how did it fuck you up? How did that?
Because-
so you went into it, you did it, woo woo. but
This
then-
is in my mind what always happens. Like when girls that do business with you, or like even if they in and around the business, like if they want to be with you sexually, it's probably like temporarily. Like even if they want to be with you sexually for a long time, they don't want to be with you romantically for a long time. Does that make sense? So like,
yeah.
so like they want to have like a fling, usually, but like they might want to keep on fucking you, but like, and both of y'all don't really want to deal with it though. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we got to be around each other. So girls is like, well, I've already fucked him, and now he's around me all the time. So I just want to keep this body. You know what I'm saying?
Keep it.
In your head, you like, I'm trying to move on.
They don't know when to move on.
For my line of work, it's like nightlife. So you in and around women, so it just causes a lot of drama. Like they keep on like getting mad about girls that talking to you, or they get mad about like, whole time you didn't tell me you had a girlfriend. Whole time you didn't ask.
Keep it P.
That's wild.
Gotta keep it P, man.
CP, you got one?
Nah, man, you go ahead.
You got nothing?
You go ahead.
I'm gonna get mine last. Mike, it's on you.
Man, just being a walking LLC.
That's what I'm saying.
Yo, just being a walking LLC, bro. Sometimes you get caught up in a moment and you just spend too much, you know?
Yeah.
So yeah, I just learned to not splurge so much and just really stack up and
facts, 'cause,
reinvest it into the business. Yeah. Versus just fucking it off, you know?
Especially when you were LLC. Sometimes you have a crazy ass day and you just want to go crazy.
Everything, bro. Like alcohol,
Strippers.
food, you know, just
Oh, the credit card.
What you do to them, man?
Max the bitches out.
Quick too.
Not knowing about credit, man.
Man,
My shit
bro.
got hit about 160 points, I think.
Man, bro.
And
Honestly,
it was
I feel you on that
uphill
one.
battle from there, but like after that, I learned. But damn, when I tell you I
Took one
get the
out.
merch, swipe. But it was like at a time where I'm like the wholesaler I was dealing with, they was getting more popular. Like COVID hit, everybody wanted to start a brand, so they went from like 5,000 followers on Instagram to like 60 bands. So like
They bought a few.
what?
They
real,
bought.
over COVID.
They bought a few.
I mean, if they bought it or not, but like they were getting a lot more attraction.
That's like, hey, if she bought them titties or not, them shit still look
Hey,
good.
still
right?
look
good, right? And followers still look good. So I would try to get shit, and like I wasn't able to get it right away. So like, say if I wanted to get a sweatsuit, and I wanted to get like certain size or certain color, I would have to get a lot of them at one point because if I didn't get it right then and there, they would have sold out, and I'm pushed back 4 or 5 months.
So
know
you
what
had
I'm
to
saying?
use them
So I had
cards.
them.
Maximum.
They got 8-10 bands.
Shit.
What?
Yeah,
What?
but hey, that's the.
So you defaulted on them and you never paid them back?
No, I mean I paid it back. Don't get me wrong.
They still hit your credit though.
Nigga, what? They still hit my shit. You know what I'm
Damn.
saying with
Man.
the interest payments and all that. Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I fucked up a credit card so early in my life. Nigga,
What'd
I
you
was-
get?
You gonna say anything?
Man,
What'd you get?
Damn, it fucked you up that bad. You still
No.
got
In the
PTSD. He's still in the
bro.
moment.
No, bro, I just like fixed this shit like recently, bro. Cause like one day I checked my credit like 2 years ago, nigga. My shit was at a 506.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Bro,
Nah,
what?
I've had worse.
I
I've
got
had
my
worse.
I got my shit back.
506 is insane.
Bro, I got
I
my
had a
shit back right,
430.
nigga.
My shit went from a 430. Yeah, 430, bro.
Bro, trust me, bro. Nigga, I maxed, bro, my first credit card, nigga. I got it, nigga. I'm like, credit card, boom. We throwing our first show, nigga. Dude, that's putting the money up for the show. Short like $400 or $500. I said, cool. I do a cash advance on my credit card. The first
not
time
the
I
cash
Ooh, those
advance.
are worse. Those are worse. Way worse.
No, no.
Hey, you guys don't know the cash
Bro,
advance
it's
is
a
when
trap.
you pull money
Bro.
out off
It's
your
a trap.
off your card, and then they give you way more interest than a regular.
No,
It's a trap. It's
bro,
a trap.
now let me tell you this,
Trap.
bro. I maxed that credit card out fully in one day. It was a $1,000 limit. First, that was it.
Can't give
Boom.
people money
I
back.
pulled out that I pulled out that 500 for the rest of the back end. Boom. Then my dumbass gonna put my card on file for the artist's room. Nigga, I come back the next day checking out my shit. I'm like, they like, yeah, you still owe some more money. I said, what do you mean, bro? This nigga,
After the rack.
bro, this nigga went back after the club. Card not on his room, not on his card. Nigga ordered steaks and for him and all his bitches. Nigga, bro, I owed another $400 to the hotel at the end of the night.
So you went 1,400 in a hole off that credit card that you just got the same thing.
How many fucking steaks can bitches eat though?
Bro, nigga, he probably was on some trying to be on some P shit and just like
on room
ordered a
service?
fuck ton. He probably just ordered
on
a.
room
He just probably
service?
just ordered a fuck ton of shit just on
He
some
wasn't
P shit.
trying to.
He didn't give a fuck.
He was on some piece.
Nigga
That
just
nigga
ordered
was
a.
pushing P on your card.
Bro, what, bro, nigga? But that was the first show we ever did.
What else y'all want? What else y'all want?
I learned from that day on. Nigga, probably random mini bar. Who knows what else was on that motherfucker?
Think about niggas book, y'all. They got the telly.
Oh, you done it.
But I mean, we done
you
it. We
know
done
how
it
it
really
go.
bad. All right, let's tell the story. Fuck it, nigga. One time, a promoter booked us, put his card on file. This is July 4th weekend.
Y'all were hamming?
Nigga, listen. It gets crazy. It's July 4th weekend. Nigga, we didn't buy a flight back. So we like, shit, we gonna just thug it out. Cause you know, July 4th flights is crazy. We said, man, we might as well just stay out here for a couple extra days. Nigga kept adding days, added 3 extra days on the room. Nigga was eating on that card, room service, restaurant, you name it. Great, that was a great trip to Texas.
What's up with P, man?
I couldn't even look eye, bro.
Hey, yo, edit that out.
I wasn't gonna let you keep talking with stop. You know.
Lower and lower, bro. I promise you I wasn't looking you in your eye right there. I was like, oh shit, this nigga fucked up right here.
Hey, yo.
Back to the story.
Hey, yo. I forgot where I was at, man. Fuck it.
You maxed out the card or something. I don't know.
Hey, we're at an hour, man. I think that's a good episode,
Bro, that
man.
laugh, yeah. Let's
Wow.
end on that good laugh, man.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo. Hey, shout out to the listeners, man. For this is episode.
It's cold as hell in Minnesota, guys. Trust me. I'm not a
cold out
snotty
here.
slowed bastard. Trust me.
Make sure you like and subscribe. The YouTube page is up. We got the Twitter IG logo. So
Hit me up
Inside
on my
Boys,
IG too.
Inside Boys IG, Inside Boys Podcast, Inside Boys Twitter, man. So check us out. We're gonna
Pump
be
y'all
doing this
socials.
weekly.
Everybody pump y'all socials.
Pass them.
Roddy Life YP on everything. ROWDYLIFEYP. I repeat.
No, you don't gotta
No,
repeat.
no, no. CP, go next.
Man, Cheney the Great. Follow your boy. Everybody send this link, this YouTube link, Inside Boys. Pass it on.
Yes, sir.
We'll put everybody else's shit in the description.
Yeah, we'll put everybody's. It'll be in there.
Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and turn the notifications on.
Yes, sir. Peace.